This is episode 20. I haven't uploaded episode 19 because I forgot to last night, so tonight's going to be a double upload. Got too late and I was too tired and I forgot to set it to upload. Wow, we're down in pollen. I think we wanted... Man, this cat. I'm telling you. Interdimensional. Alright, start the timer. I'm trying to get everything. Alright. I think we're gonna dump some stuff off at the house first. Yeah, drop stuff off and then... Still waiting on that update though for the diamonds, so mining is still gonna be an issue. We're safe to mine in our existing locations though, so maybe we'll do that. I'm just putting away some of this extra stuff. Try not to be... I'll try and be a little louder, because I know sometimes I'm a little quiet. But back home, so I don't have to worry about that. I think this cat just teleports to us every time I go to sleep. He's a little ridiculous. I think we're gonna put him not by the bed anymore. See if that changes anything. Okay. Now what? I do want to keep working on the castle. I did not look up how to blend, but we can do that. Minecraft castle wall blending. There's a YouTube video by what's his face? I don't remember. It was green, probably. I'll just have it play in the background with no sound, just so I can see what he's done. Yeah, green's got some good stuff. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like he does... The blending is the weird part. Oh well, I'll just have it running in the background. I'll take a look over every so often. I remember it's like using andesite or whatever, some smooth stone, to start to blend it a little better. So maybe I'll grab a couple stacks of everything again. I know I just put it all away, but we will see what we're doing there. Oh, I need more moss though. I guess I used all of our bone meal too. Get a piece of moss from in here that kind of isn't... Yeah, sure. Oops. And then I can go spread that somewhere else. Not sure where. Come on. Yeah, he does. Green is very, very methodical with what he does. Not me. We all build different, though. Maybe I'll link his video in the description. Not that I'm using it as a tutorial. I'm just... Yeah, hold on, let me skip ahead. Don't care about framing. Care about the actual walls, dude. Alright. Let's see what happens. Oh. This isn't the blending one. There's something with, like, you know, smoother on top, rougher on bottom. Something like that. Whatever. I'm not going to watch it. I should be able to do that enough on my own. The problem is we only want the walls to be about... not very big. So we'll just experiment. How about that? We'll go 2 blocks. 2 blocks of andesite and 2 blocks of stone. I can't believe I made that jump. That's so crazy. Yeah, we'll start with some andesite. Because I mean, that sort of blends, right? No. What was it? I think andesite blends with the stone. That's what it was. But then what do we want to use that blends with cobble? Yeah, this is something I should have looked up already. That's my fault. Oh, I know a super easy way. A super easy way to figure it out. It's just stone block gradients. Stone block gradients. Minecraft. Sorry. Yeah. That first guy has it. I'll just set it to the side while it loads. Oh, come on. No. Sorry, it's a lot of boring waiting around today. Should have done this beforehand. I told you guys I would, but I kind of messed up. My bad. Alright, there it is. Okay, next to cobble is like furnaces, but oh, it was smooth basalt or something. I'm gonna go grab some of that. I got some from the amethyst, I think. Another thing you can do is just like, you know, look at nature. Just stone. I don't want just stone, I want, you know, a better look for the castle. I don't want to frame anything just yet. Let's see, where are you at? Tough. That's it. It's a little dark, don't you think? Yeah, it's a bit too dark for me. It's weird because I thought, oh, it's not the smooth. It's the other kind. I think. Let's see if that does anything. No, can't put it in there. Plus, I think. Sorry, it's just a pain. We're gonna take a run to the nether. I know. Dumb. I'm just gonna grab a few blocks and see if it's any good to use. Alright, let's see how much time I've wasted already. I've probably wasted like a good 15 minutes, no, 10 minutes. I'll definitely put it in the timestamps that I actually started doing stuff, like around 10 minutes. My bad. I left my bed upstairs too. It's fine. Love these. The floating crystals. So cool. Did we want to make a part like super amethysty castle? The whole point, we're just going to the nether real quick to look at how it looks next to cobble. It's still a bit too dark. Yeah, I don't know what else to use. We'll just deal with it, I think. We'll do our little mixes of andesite and actual stone. Oh, well. It is fine. Plus we can always remove the cobble, make it a different color. Pretty sure I made a way. Yeah. Mobs can jump over here for now until we get it covered. Yeah, we're gonna just deal with it. We're gonna, come on, whatever. We'll deal with it. It'll look gross for a little bit, and then we'll give it a fix, I think, at some point. It'll be 2 and 2. We're not gonna have enough andesite for this whole thing. I just realized it's gonna look awful too. Let's accent with andesite. I know I'm changing things so much. We'll accent with andesite. So all stone first, and then we'll decide. I know, I hate it. I don't want to just do like a plain. How's that look? It looks bad, but that's okay. It's something we will deal with. As we build. So normally on the server, I know I keep comparing everything, but you know, I do have the speed, so this usually goes a lot faster, so I'm just gonna have to do it all by hand. Spider and dows. That's okay. Instead of just, you know, click, 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 I gotta be able to. It's just annoying. Normally I would crouch and just hold it down, and since I have like super fast speed, it would go so fast, like toot 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 toot. Right now it's like it used to go way faster. Wow, this is using a lot of stone, huh? And it looks bad. Whatever. I'll do what I want. One day it'll hopefully change, be a little nicer. Or we can always make it look run down on the outside. Yeah, again, like I said, I'm not. Everything's an experiment. I hate that like this castle's gonna look so awful, but I'm trying. Just trying things out. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to take a bunch of let's take a chest out there too. Yeah, we're just gonna start putting our smeltery out there. Yeah, we'll focus on that for now. Blending, we'll do blending later. Keep saying that. It looks bad, but not like bad. It looks decently bad. Yeah, this looks awful. At least I can admit it. Oh yeah, maybe over here. Just for now. Yeah, I'm pissed. That's okay though. I wish I wasn't so bad sometimes. It's just temporary. Actually, we're gonna need more than that, huh? It's dumb. Have my inventory so full. Whatever, I'm just not even gonna bother. Here you go. Turn into stone. We do have the materials to make an auto thing, but we're just not gonna do that. Not yet. It's just a quick solution. Whatever. We'll layer later, like I said. Kind of want to set up a place I would mine for mine out some of this moss. I think up here. Oh, like up on this guy. It's kind of out of the way. Here maybe. Yeah, whatever. Here works. I'm not gonna do anything in this area except maybe up there, so. Actually, let's take a peek on this side of the mountain. This works for me too. Should we start from the top? I wonder if you can... no, this is part of the skyline. Down here, definitely. Enderman picking up sand. Oops. Come on, buttons. Just straight up take everything. But see, like, this is a way to, like, make an auto miner. Almost. going deeper and deeper each time you go. So I'm just doing this quietly, but you guys get the idea. Just kind of slowly eats away at the area as you go. I'm actually going to place a different one in a second. Yeah, it just all gets turned into moss. You don't really need to use any tools to go mining, if that's what you wanted. It leaves behind the ores and stuff, but, you know, not much else. I think it only does normal stone though, so like, I don't know, wasn't paying attention. Dun, dun. I bet you we have a lot. Yeah, like over a stack of moss. It's so easy to replicate though. And it looks better than grass. So. I'm only going to do it a couple times. Let's get dark. Only one more. And then we'll find our way out. We'll leave one down here, like a piece of moss, in case we come back. Right here though, not there. Cool, let's get out now. There's a couple pieces here and there that we're missing. Hop, hop. Yeah. Now we got some decorations. No torches though. Oh well. And not the greatest episode, sorry. I think I've said that for the past, like, couple. That's my bad. Trying to do a bit better. I'm just not entirely, you know, an expert. Whatever. I don't want to scrap this whole thing, though. That's the problem. And make sure we're keeping ourselves a little bit accountable for how good we're doing. Yeah, the first layering is going to be some mossy cobble on the sides, like towards the base. So I want it to look good. Which is another reason why I grabbed all of that moss, just to smack it onto cobble. We're going to go to higher, at least. These aren't going to be a double thick wall where, you know, we can get on it. This is just a gate. Or a fence, basically. Glorified fence. Proper castle wall, you want to have it so people can get on it. This is just, you know, not that. That's okay. I hate it already, but, you know, we'll see what we can do to it. I feel so dumb. That's alright. All it really needs is block diversity, and it won't look too awful. So, maybe some stone bricks and such. Add some color to it. Won't be bad. Plus we can always shorten the walls in some places. Make it not so crazy. I'm just gonna make all the walls the same height though, till we get to that point. This is it. This is as tall as I'm putting the walls. Like, it doesn't need to be any bigger. Could even deal with being one block shorter. So if we start taking things out, we're gonna start taking it off the top. So, yeah, this build makes me mad, but I'm determined. I'm determined to do something about it. We won't give up. Not when it looks bad. When there's a chance that we can fix it. We're going to take a look at it from the outside and see what's obviously bad about it. The obviously bad part is that there's no blending, and it's just like, you know, an awful transition from cobble to just actual stone. So, yeah, it looks wrong. Let's get some blending work. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Thinking about just like straight up chopping that on the interior. Doesn't need to be so big. Yeah. Blending is going to help a lot, is my guess. Is my hope, actually. It does give me vibes of everybody's first castle build, you know? So at least there's a little bit of nostalgia. Cool. Yeah, it looks bad, but hooray. It's done. Let's see what we can do about it now. We'll get working on some of our blending. Start with the outside. Just, you know, here and there, like a boulder. So it's going to be a slightly bigger one. I'm really liking it by the exit. Oops. Let's chop it down a teeny bit. Oh, I do have some. I'm just going to turn this into stone, just so that it could blend a teeny bit better. Well, that defeated the whole purpose, huh? Whatever. Whatever. I'm just doing it. This cobble can move, this can go. Sure. I'm just going to have this open because I want to make stones there. Like that. What is wrong with it? Like that? Yeah, that's better. Ooh, almost like that. We're kind of just standing. Yeah. Ah, everything's like right in my face. I hate it. We want another big one again. just ran out. Need a little more, and then we're gonna walk around the outside. Yeah, already blends so well. We might do some of that on the inside too, but for now the outside is what matters. We got a whole stack. Hiccup. Probably do something along the inside there. Let's see where we were. Here. Oops. I don't want that one there yet. Yeah, see, it just kind of smooths out some of these rough edges. I keep putting them in these corners. But, I mean, look at it. It looks good. And a big one here, I'm thinking. Oops. Let's make this one a little bit more sprawling. Not a lot, though. That's good. Something like that. I don't like this for some reason. Can't tell. It's like this side. Oops. Sorry. This side is like not good. That, but that makes it kind of too big of a section. Let's separate it out again. Try again. It's that. That's what it is. That's better. I just want to shrink it back even more. Not this way, but this way. Come on. There's got to be like an intermediate. Yeah. I know what you're gonna do. This is exactly what moss carpet was made for, I think. Just a teeny bit more to some of these spots. You might need to gather a bit more, but just, you know, it adds just a teeny bit more to the look. I stutter sometimes when I'm trying to talk, but it's not too bad of a problem. It's just because I'm thinking and doing and talking at the same time. So it's my own thing to deal with. Not there. And we'll make more later. But yeah. So see what blending can do to a castle. The cobble almost looks good. And we'll take care of some of this issue later. I think, let's try that actually. Have dirt coming up the side. Sure. In the same way that the what am I saying? In the same way that that the mossy cobble goes up. Problem is that it's starting to get a little crazy, but deal with it. Whatever. Let's just break that top one too. Then it doesn't look like it's going up. I want it to do that, but I don't want it to too much. Come on. Why is this being so dumb? That works for me. I don't get what's wrong with it. Like, I can't figure it out. That's much better. Sure. We're gonna leave it alone. Not deal with it right now. Okay. I wanted to replace some of this with mossy. Don't know where that can happen. I think our best bet is just to try. Right here works. Nope. Not there. Yep. 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 Sure. Down below it. Anything? Sure, we can make that work. Not that we're going to be back here, but this is just to blend this wall a tiny bit. That looks good enough for now. Sorry, making it like almost a little natural. A little blend to get into that area. Yeah, looks good to me. I want to put more, just make it a little bit taller on the back, like up here. Guess I should fill it. How's that? Yeah, that's better. A little. Cool. I want it to look like it's flowing more, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, so before, after. But right here is just going to be the only green part. for now. Did I keep any bone meal? I don't think I did. Let's take this stuff out, figure out what we want to do. I think we just do that. See how we want to, if we want to change things. We want to make it like have a skirt on the inside. Yeah, that might be what we do. Put up a skirt. That's what I call it, at least. Everywhere except immediately by like the, whatever, it'll do. We'll see what happens. It's all about testing, huh? The outside looks good, so inside should look good too. Yeah, that looks great. And then fences to frame it a little better in some places, but all it needed was a little touch-up. Oh, I forgot I made a bunch of them. We're good to probably fill out the whole thing then. Jeez, come on. I don't know what's up with my controls today. Like, it's just not responsive, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that looks great. Yeah, sure. I don't think I'll do anything to the let's see what it looks like first. Yeah, it cramps it up too much. We're not going to do that to the interior here. But everywhere else looks good. Yeah. Cool. Thing is, we gotta borrow our stone cutter now. Oh man, a group text message. And then we'll take care of the floor eventually. Let's set one more real quick, just so we can replace some things. We'll chuck some andesite in here and a few patches here and there, stuff like that. Probably not in those specific pieces, but just little bits. not really following any specific pattern, but you kind of know when you see it, if you like it or not, and where you might need more. I know I'm making like Tetris pieces, but doesn't have to be that way. You can literally do whatever you want. Oh, on middle click. Oh, did I just not pick up the rest? See? It looks okay now. And then we'll be blending it up into the walls too. Oops, at some point. Try not to get too crazy. Ah! My pickaxe! That came out of nowhere. I mean, we're pretty much done anyway. Sorry, it's gonna be stupid. Here and then the next walkover. Even though it connects a little. Hey, it's a little patchy, but it'll do. Now it's starting to look more like a proper castle on the inside. The outside looks fine, and it'll look great once we. Yeah, see, the base looks fine. Once we deal with some of this flatness, it's gonna be perfect. I hope. And then we can start actually making infrastructure that we want. Got hiccups. I mean, we can start using that a little more because we're gonna combine it pretty soon with this guy. Actually, we'll have this guy be the broken one. Actually, I don't know if. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's in the future. Did I leave anything to cook? I did. Very nice, very nice. Anyway, we're gonna want to turn these into these. Some of them. And then I wanted to try using a couple of those. See if that's any good. It's less ugly now. Plus, once we get the top battlements or whatever, it won't look so bad. It'll actually have some definition to it. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Piece at a time. I was thinking something like that in some of these corners. That looks like a prison though. The thing is, it does make it flat though. Well, it's supposed to. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. We'll have it be corner braces only. Something like that. Where it'll brace up some corners. Some of the bigger corners that have big flat walls. Like here. Like that. The big flat ones. We'll keep it like that. Like that. I don't want to put it on every single block though. Well, yeah, that's fine for now. That's just odd, but again, something we can change. Run me over. Yo! Oh, I did it. I jumped. Now we don't really need much over here. Maybe a few, just for decoration. What? Where did that go? I just had a... oh, there it is. Kinda wanna... maybe I'll do that instead of the bars. Yeah, that's better. Kinda matches the theme. Just a teeny bit better. Hello, skeleton. Please leave the premises. Time to leave. We'll deal with it. I don't know if I want to bleed the cobblestone up in a couple places. Like, something like that. Sure. There's only one thing to do when you don't know. It's just to try it. Just try. We'll clear that from the outside, though. It's gonna be a big chunk. Sticks up there, I guess. Probably looks bad, but oh, someone's home. It's one though. Only an hour, and I want to finish this. Castle wall blending first. Oops. Do we blend the inside too? I think so. I feel like I'm making it a little too much in some places, but we'll see how that looks from the outside. Inside first and then outside blending later. Once we're done, oh, spider on the castle. Once we're done with this place, then we'll check it from the outside, take our screenshot, and we're done. Ah. Uh-oh, wandering. Oh, I thought that was hey, okay. Thought that was going to be the pillagers. I was like, oh, the castle fortifications are not ready. And then, of course, in between the cobble and the top, we'll add some andesite. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, let's take a peek outside. Actually, let's see what the traders got. Sea pickles, maybe. But, you know. Yeah. Let's see if we even have emeralds. I do want them pickles. Actually, we don't want pickles because I can make some. No need for pickles. Just noticed this was kind of odd though. Some of the floating stuff. Oops. Oh, come on. All this misclicking. I hate it. Yeah, I know I wasn't gonna do too much out here, but I think we gotta take care of some of these glaring issues. I mean, it's not like a problem. It's just a little odd in certain places. I think I was gonna turn that into actual stone. I don't know, man. We're just kind of making it up as we go. You can always add more, add less in the future. So that's fine. Alright, taking a little bit of a further away look. I mean, it's ugly. Some parts for sure. Like it's a little too tall by like 1. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to anywhere where there's the highest block on the inside needs to go down 1. I'm thinking. I think I made them too tall. It should only bleed in like once. I think that's only a 1 block tall bleed. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. As I talk to myself. Just capping off these tops. And we can always do a little bit better of a blending job. I didn't do anything to the interior of that yet, but we don't need to do anything. too much. Not quite. Yeah, once we're done with replacing these blocks, I think we'll cut it. Did a lot of good work on the castle without messing it up too badly. And then I don't know if I want to line it or what, but every so often I'm going to put andesite there instead. Oof, this kind of got a little out of hand in this corner. Those are even higher than the other ones, but let's see, we take a look. It's better now, blended, and then we'll add andesite the next day. We'll actually go grab it, come back, take the screenshot, because we need food too. I'm fine with this being almost an hour and a half. It's only an hour 15, but yeah, much better, much better. Yeah, see, that looks so much better. Even though it's kind of got a couple here and there, but that looks so much better. Especially once we blend it a teeny bit more. Yeah, look at that. It just blends. It looks so good. Like it goes up into it. And then we're going to have to do something about the top. Not quite sure yet. Might just be slabs and buttons. Kind of like this, but with stone around the outside. We shall see. What was I doing? Grabbing andesite. Nice. Do you got any? We've got a couple. Any? Yeah. We have just about 2 stacks of andesite to work with. 16 per wall side, sort of. Yeah. And then we can deal with other ideas later. But yeah, let's go take a picture of the outside in the wall. We'll see if the outside's good or if the inside's good. So I'm kind of digging it. I love how it's like we're just basically putting the mountain back, but rearranged into a castle. Actually, let's do a full walk around first. It's because this is below the line, and so we'll do a little extra touch up here, like here, in some point, and over here. Everything else that's got the cobble above that certain point is totally fine. Fine, looking fine. Ow. Sort of strange, but no deal. I'm liking this side. No. We'll do one more round, but at a further distance so we can take a look at it if there's anything we want to change. The profiles of this castle are just interesting, like the different sides you look at it. It's cool to look at. That's big. Let's go over here. I mean, it's something. Alright. It is missing like windows. That's what it is. Poke holes in it at some point. I don't know. We'll see. I like how you can't tell that like this is where the house is going to be on the inside. We're going to make this a little taller too. Nice. We'll do a little blending. Actually, is that the level we didn't want it to be at? Because that's the... Yeah, we don't want it that high. Just to... Ugh, I want to do something here though. Fine. That looks odd, but because it's even. It looks odd because it's even. I'm funny sometimes. It's symmetrical. Oh well. Almost symmetrical. Great up the bottom. I wanted to live in here, but now it's starting to be get a little too small. Can always make a second floor, you know. Let's line it first. I know I'm doing more than I said I was gonna, but we can deal with that. Something like that. Sure. We'll do that on this side too. Hey, it's sort of a castle. It looks fine from this side. This side's a little bit too extra sticking in. Too restrictive. What's this connected to? Nothing. Have it be a little false. Little false thing going on. It'll look sort of the same, but it won't be. See, like that. It's a little bit of a tricky, but I think we'll deal. Looks good to me. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we'll see what we put here though. Maybe all the stuff and a workshop and everything. Like our basement, but in this big of a space. With all our work tables and all that. Problem is we have to figure out where I'm gonna actually live. Poor guy. What happened? Yeah, workshop on the bottom, house on top again, like before. But we make it a tower. Yeah, once we figure out the walls, we'll do that. So, let's move these inside, and then we'll take our picture, and then we're done. just for now. Cool, cool. Digging the castle. Sort of the same picture. Yeah, we'll take it from the same angle. I want to get all of it though. Yeah. I don't know, can't decide yet, just yet. Sorry. Yeah, literally the same angle. Actually, let's close the gates, get the gates in the picture. And this poor guy who got stuck. So we can get his face. Sure. He always manages to get himself stuck. Alright. Say cheese after we break this torch too. Alright, say cheese. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Actually, now we'll do it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, boom. 1. Oh no. Well, hopefully those other ones were good because yeah, that's fine. Wish I could fly, I guess. Let me tower up. I'm just taking the last picture. Come on. Okay, picture time. That's a much better thing. I like that. Alright, 1. Try not to fall. 1, 2, let's get the moon. 1, 2, 3, boom. Nice. I think that's what we will do. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. We did a little bit of the castle stuff. I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye bye.